Okay. So previously, I have in the previous stream, right? I added walls to the room, and I also worked on randomizing the tiles, right? Picking from these 4 tiles specifically, right? And now I'm thinking of working on lighting. So the first thing I'll have to do is to make the normal maps for the tiles. And to keep things simple, I'm just going to make the normal map for these 4 tiles, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let me try to recall how I should go about making the normal maps. The idea of the normal map is that it describes the surface. Yeah. So the tiles that I have here, we don't really. It's not easy to tell if the surface is completely flat or if it's uneven, right? So is there any dent? Uh, so um, what I would need to do is to uh, draw the normal, right? In pixels, right? In a separate texture, and using the normal map, the normal map would inform how the light would bounce off the tiles. Uh, so that is what I'm trying to do. So at the moment, you can see that with these tiles, uh, we with the dark outlines right here, we can kind of see that there's separations between tiles, right? We would assume that there is some not cracks. What's the word for it? Uh, let's see. Well, I suppose a dent, right? A deep cut in the ground. So the surface is not even, right? Which is informed by this dark outline. But this dark outline itself, this dark outline itself is not enough, right? If we want to properly calculate how the light is supposed to bounce off it. So that's something I have to think about. Right, so similarly, there's some fake lighting here, right, which kind of give the illusion that the tile is slightly popping up off the ground. So what I want to do is to further enhance this effect with normal mapping. Okay. Alright, so let's see. How should I do that? Suppose we have a flat ground. The normal would be 0, 1, 0. I guess this is how I would define my normal for a flat ground. Then, so this is a single tile, right? So I suppose it will look like this. The ground will look like this. Right, each of these is a tile. Tile 1, tile 2, and tile 3. So this entire flat portion would be 0, 1, 0, right? So this is the normal vector. And then this one, what could this one be? And what could this one be? Let me think. I suppose it can be something like the hang on. I guess it can be something like this 110. But I'll have to normalize this. Yeah, I'll have to normalize this. Right, minus 110. Right, and of course, we are looking at this in 3D space, so we're assuming that the world is 3D. So then there will be two other normals, which is 0, 1, 1, and 0, 1, minus 1. Of course, I have to normalize it, right? Make it a unit vector. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Okay. So 0, 0, 1, 0. Let me think. 0, 1, 0 would be 0, 2, 5, 5, 0. Yeah. Hang on, I'm trying to see if I'm doing this correctly. Am I doing this correctly? Okay. Just a moment. I can't do mental sum, so I'm just going to use. Just going to Google normalization. Normalize 110. Oh, okay. Hang on. Right, Wolfram Alpha. Right, I forgot the name. Wolfram Alpha. Normalize 110. Right, 1 over square root 2, of course. 1 over square root 2. 1 over square root 2 times 255. Hang on, 1 over 255 divided by square root 2 is about 180. Hang on. So that describes the slope at a 45-degree angle. Let me think. Okay. 180 180. This doesn't look much like a... Oh wait, what just happened? What just happened? Did I accidentally deleted something? Oh, there we go. That was weird. This doesn't look like a normal map, does it? Let me think. Why is the color so weird? Did I do my calculations wrong? Oh right, of course, I cannot use this color. Of course, because there's no such thing as -180. Let me think about, let me try to remember the mapping. Hang on. I need to remember the mapping. Mapping. What is the mapping? So I have to map the normal to a color. In other words, -1 to 1. Hang on. -1, 1 has to be mapped to 0, 2, 5, 5. Right? That is what I want to do. Okay. That is what I want to do. How do I map this? Let me think. So I'll take this x plus 1. -1 plus 1 is 0. 0 divided by 2 is still 0 times 255. Times 255. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 divided by 2, 1, 1. Okay, this is what I need to map the range from -1 to 1 to 0 to 255. Right, I think that's what I need. Okay, knowing that, right, so what I want is oops, some kind of a slope along the edge of the tile. Yeah, some kind of a slope. So obviously this part is 0, 1, 0, right? This will be 1 square root 2, 1 square root 2, 0. This part here, let me think. It might not be a good idea for me to use the y-axis as the height. Right, maybe I should use the z-axis. Then that will be more in line with the coordinate system of the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. hang on. Okay, so we have something like this. Z-axis for height, just as a reminder for myself. 0, 0, 1. Yep. 0, 0, 1. This one would be 1 over square root 2. Hang on, so this is x. Oops, hang on. This is x. This is y. There we go. One over square root 2 0 1 over square root 2. Right. This part here would be minus 1 over square root 2 0 1 over square root 2. Here, hang on, how do I extend this? Right. So here is this part here. This part here is 0 minus 1 over square root 2 1 over square root 2 0 1 over square root 2 1 over square root 2. There we go. Of course, then I should think about the rounded corners, right? Pretend they are rounded. Hang on, everything. Normalize 1, 1, 1. So 1 over square root 3 1 over square root 3 1 over square root 3. This one. It's getting really messy. Minus 1 over square root 3 1 over square root 3 1 over square root 3. I think I get the idea. Yeah, I think I'm starting to warm up. 1 over square root 3 minus 1 over square root 3 and 1 over square root 3. And then of course there's this corner, but we get the idea. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I get the idea. Okay, let me keep this in mind while I draw the map. Let me hang on. Hang on. 0, 0, 1 0, 0, 1 0, 0, 1. Okay. 0, 0, 1. Still not sure if I'm doing this correctly. It's been a while. Am I doing this right? 001. Okay, got it. So 1 maps to 255. 0 maps to 255 divided by 2. What is 255 divided by 2? I cannot do mental sum. 255 divided by 2, 127.5. So I'll just put 127 here. 127 here. Okay, so this is 001, right? Pointing up straight from the ground. Then let's do the right edge. Right edge is 1 over square root 2. 1 over square root 2. 1 divided by root 2. How do I use this calculator? Hang on. Just a moment. 1 over 1 over square root 2 plus 1 divided by 2 times 255. 2 ones, is that correct? 217. Okay, well, let's give it a go. 217, 217, 218. This is for the right edge, right? 217. 217, 0 maps to 127. 217, okay, 217. 217. I don't know, this looks so, is this correct? Ooh, what just happened? Hang on. Maybe it's correct, I'm not sure. This is the right edge. I need to make some mental note for myself. Okay. 0 maps to 127. 1 over square root 2 maps to what? Maps to, oh, I already forgot. 217. 217. Obviously 1 maps to 255. What about minus square root 2? Right? Minus square root 2. Hang on. Minus 1 divided by square root 2. Hang on, I'm not sure it is. Hang on, I don't trust this calculator. Hang on, 1 moment. 1 over square root 2. Let me double check. 1 over square root 2. Ooh, I hate mental sums. Wait. 1 over. Okay. Right, good thing I have from alpha, right? 1 over square root 2. Plus 1. Okay. Divided by 2. Then times 255. Give me the answer. This one is for the right edge, just double checking. 217, okay, it's correct. Maybe I should round up. No, never mind. Now I want to check negative negative 1 over square root 2, and I get 37. Okay, good. Maps to 37. Maps to 37. Yeah. Okay, then I need to do 1 over square root 3, right? How do I make space? Okay, hang on. There we go. So 1 over square root 3 and minus 1 over square root 3. What is the mapping? 1 over square root 3. Let me do minus 1 over square root 3 first. I get 53. 53. And without the negative sign, what do I get? 201. Actually, there's a 0.8, right? So maybe 54 would be better. Okay. But I think that little bit of difference shouldn't matter too much. Okay. Now that I have the numbers, it will be easier for me to do a quick test. So this is the right edge. Let me get the left edge. Left would be minus 1 over square root 2. So 37. 0 is 127. Then 1 over square root 2 is 217. Okay, so this is the left edge. Okay. Let's do the top. Top is 0 minus 1 over square root 2. So 0 is 127. Minus 1 over square root 2, 37. Followed by 1 over square root 2, which is 217. It's getting a bit confusing. Hang on. Okay. The color looks kind of like a normal map, so I think I'm headed in the right direction. What is the bottom? A bottom would be. Let me double check. Bottom. Okay, got it. 0. So it's 217. Hang on. Why can't I control V? That's weird. Okay, 217. Ooh, what is that? Hang on. Okay. 0, 1 over square root 2, 1 over square root 2. Yes! Okay, now for the corners. For the corners, how should I do this? The corners. What is the corner? Let's do the bottom right. 1 over square root 3, which is 210 for all. For all channels, 210. 210. 210. 210. Okay, now this one looks a little bit weird. Okay. Followed by bottom left, minus 1 over square root 3. Minus 1 over square root 3 is 54. 54. Okay, then top left. Oh, I didn't write anything. Okay, top left should be minus 1 over square root 3. Minus 1 over square root 3 and 1 over square root 3. Yeah. Minus 1 over square root 3 is 54. minus 1 over square root 3 minus 1 over square root 3. Ah, crap, I pasted something again, hang on. 54. There we go. So it should go here, followed by the last one, which is, okay, I think I get it. 1 over square root 3, 201, followed by 54, followed by 201. Yes, I got it. Okay, so this is the normal texture that I want. Okay. So for this, it should. Let me think. Is this a direct mapping? I guess I can try this first. Let me think. I just realized something terrible. My tiles is not the way my tiles are drawn, it might not be suitable for this. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, I guess I can do something like here. Not quite sure what this will end up looking. And then what should I do about this part? Not quite sure. I think I'll need to test it before I can come to any conclusion about how it should look. Maybe I can give it some Yo, I'm trying to do some normal mapping. You know normal mapping? Normal mapping. How should I do this? How should I do this part here? Normal mapping is, yeah, it is. You can think of it that way, right? It's kind of for shader, but the normal map, right, is it tells your shader how the light is supposed to bounce off a surface. So so what I'm doing here is it's a 2D game, right? So everything is flat. So if I want to do lighting, right, it's not particularly helpful, right? If I want to make a flat surface, right, appear a bit rough, then I can use a normal map to tell the shader how I want the light to bounce off this particular pixel, and that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm not entirely sure if what I'm doing is going to end up looking good. So that is a problem. I'll try this for now. What if I shorten the normal so that the light will appear darker along this edge. Is it possible? Is it possible? Can I shorten it? Can I shorten it? Let me think. Can I shorten it? Okay, okay, just try only. Yeah, just try only. Yeah, just try only. Yeah, I don't like that this part here. This is supposed to be the line between the tiles, right? I don't like that it has the same normal as the flat surface here. I mean, although technically it's correct, but I think it would not look that nice. So I'm going to shorten this 010. If I shorten it to, so this area here is actually describing the part here. So the tile is supposed to be like that, right? So this area, what I'm worried about is this area. What value should I give it? So by right it is 001, right? Pretending that z-axis is for the height, because of the nature of my game. I'm already using x and y axis for the navigation of the world, right? So so it's natural to just think of z-axis as the extension for the height. Then 0.5. If it's 0.5, how would 0.5 map to 0.5? 0 maps to 127, 1 maps to, okay, so it is between these two. I need my calculator. The midpoint between 127 plus 255, then okay, so it's 191. Okay, I'll do 191 then. I will do 191. 191. Yeah, you go have fun, man. See you next time. One nine one. One nine one. Okay. 191. So it looks a bit more dull. Okay, there we go. That is the normal map. So I have to remind myself to not normalize the vector in the shader. Otherwise, the shortened the shortened normal would be back to unit vector. Okay. I have no idea if I will be able to actually do the shader today. But at the very least, I want to draw the texture. Yeah. Okay. Let's draw this one. Okay, how do I do this part? So I need to replace the black part with new values. So as much as possible, right, I want to just stick to these few values, these few colors here, so that I don't have to worry about all of the different variations of the normal. So what I'm going to do is, oops, I think I'll do this. And if it looks terrible, then I will change it. Then this part is here, crisscross. This part is here. This part is here. This part is here. Okay, there we go. So I get this one ready. I think. And two more. Two more. Hang on. Okay. Okay, this one is going to be different. I do not know how to shade this one. Maybe I'll do this first. Okay, okay, then I shade the inside. Hang on. Okay. Okay. This one's here. This one's here. Oops. It's a bit tedious to draw the normal map manually. There we go. Now, can I use this here? I don't think so. Never mind. Okay. Draw this. Draw this. Draw this. Okay. Color this and this. Making sure I got all my colors correct. So the thing about the normal map is that I can't really rotate them, right? Because that would mess up all of the normals. Okay. It's here and here. I can't rotate the tiles. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, so I have the 4 tiles. 4 tiles are ready. So what I need to do is I need to export this tile correct. Normal tiles 01 dot png. Okay. Okay, I'll save this first. Okay. Okay. Not sure how I should do this, but I think I will just import the sprite first. Alright, s underscore normal tiles 01. This is a work in progress. I will have to add more normal tiles to the texture. So no, I have to import them as image strip. There we go. Right, there we go. Remove the first frame. There we go. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 0, 10, 11, 16. Is that the 0, 10, 11, 16? Correct. Yeah. Hang on, I want 16 to appear quite a bit also. There we go. 0, 0, 0, 10, 11, 16, 16. Nothing is gonna change, and I just want to run this and see how it looks. Okay. Normal map. Oh, that means I need to write the shader for the lighting. How do I do that again? Lighting. I think I will not actually implement the shader today. But let me just think about what I can do. What other things I can do to set it up. No, architecture wise, what should be done? Wait, hang on. Did I randomize the seed? Randomize. Oh, I didn't. I did not randomize the seed. That's not good. Okay. Let's just randomize the seed. Right, without doing this, any function calls, right, that retrieve a random number is always going to give me the same sequence of random numbers. So it wouldn't be much random anymore, right? So I'm going to call randomize. Alright, that way, you know, the rooms will actually appear different each time I create it, of a different size. Okay. so far so good. I probably should actually work on the gameplay first, but but I really want to get it to look proper, to look shiny. Which is why, I might put some effort into, shading the edge, drawing the normal maps. What should I do next? Few things I need to take into consideration: ambient lighting, spotlight. I think spotlight would be nice for this game, so I think I would do some spotlights. Maybe just for preparation, I will create a lighting object first. A spotlight. Not visible. Doesn't have to be visible. Or maybe I need it for debugging. Okay. Spotlight needs a position, and that's it. Doesn't need anything else. Actually, it can use color, right? So, yeah, it can use color. So what I'm gonna do is, I guess, British spelling. I'm going to. I will be using 111 for white, right, rather than 255. So normalized range, yeah, that's what I tend to say. So I'll be using that. Color for lighting. What other properties can there be besides color? Position is already part of an object. X, Y. Oh, I need a Z, right? I need a Z value as well. I need Z as well. You know what? Screw it. I'll just do this. 0, 0, 0. So now I have both X, Y, and Z. Note to self. Z is for height. Okay. Z is for height. What else? I think I will. Yeah, I think I'll keep it like this for now. Let me just. Okay, tomorrow I would want to write the shader for the lighting. Alright, I need to think about how to do that first. So tomorrow I want to do the shader and calculate how the light will bounce off the tiles. I imagine lighting on the walls would be a separate issue. Let me think. Yeah, lighting on the walls, that's another issue I have to think about. So I probably have to draw the normal for the wall as well. But I will test it on the floor first, right? If it works on the floor, then I'll do it for the walls. Yeah, okay. Let me think. You know what? Before I go, I should probably draw the normal maps onto a surface, right? And then I can use that for the final pass, the lighting pass. So M normal surface. There we go. Using quite a few surfaces. I hope that's alright. I hope there's not a lot of cost to it. Okay, draw the floor. Right, if the surface has not been created yet, or if it's been destroyed for some reason, I will create the surface and draw all the tiles. Bake the shading, the edge shading. Okay. Okay. Prepare normal map. Oops. Then draw into this. Have to think a bit. Room amp sprite, what exactly is that? Oh, I see. Normal sprite would be, there we go. Let's see. Normal sprite. I'm just gonna copy this. Normal sprite. Draw from the normal sprite. Use the same index. Draw it at the same position. Done. Okay. Then for testing, I am going to draw the normal surface on top of my current surface. Okay. Ooh, my eyes. Hopefully it will look alright. Yep. Okay, I think I'll end it here. I will end it here. Let me just remove this line. And that's it. I will continue tomorrow.